had to let go of toxic relationships that weren't serving me anymore. Was it hard? Yes. Not all relationships are meant to last. Some relationships are draining. My name is Bella, a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria, and an accountant. If this is your first time here, you are truly welcome. This is not even a mistake. You are here for a reason, and please do not forget to subscribe. I love you truly. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know how much I love you. Today, I want to share something very personal with you. So over the past years, I have been on a journey of self-discovery and growth, and just trying to live in my truth and be truly happy. Along the way, I realized that I was doing a lot of things that were holding me back from truly being happy, and I made a conscious effort to stop them. So if you're in the same boat with me, just maybe some of these things might resonate with you. 1, saying no without feeling guilty. I stopped trying to please people. I used to spend so much energy trying to make people happy because I used to think it was my responsibility to make everyone happy. In my early 20s, I used to be a people pleaser. So now when people that are my friends now in my adulthood, they think that I do not like to discomfort myself to probably make my friends comfortable. And when they say that, I just smile because I'm like, if you were my friend in my early 20s, you would have known that I used to try to please people a lot. Like then when my cousins would come home for holidays and stuff like that, you would see them selecting food. One person is saying, I don't eat rice. The other person is saying, I don't eat stew that has onions in it. Then someone is saying they want noodles. And I'm like, okay, I can do noodles for those people that won't eat rice. And out of those people that want to have noodles, somebody is saying that they don't eat pepper in their noodles. These are not kids, though. These are adults. Someone is saying that they don't eat onion. It was not my responsibility, but I just felt like, okay, I just want to make everyone happy. I would do the noodles separately for everybody. And it was, at some point, it became so tiring because at the end of the day, I would be so tired and it just felt like I was losing myself. So I just stopped. And it wasn't just that, like there are so many times when someone will just tell me something and immediately I'm doing it for you, I'm going out of my way because I just wanted to just make you happy and just do what was going to make you happy. But I had to stop because it was stressing me out at the end of the day. So I started prioritizing my own needs and values. The people who truly understand me will support me and be there for me, and that's all that truly matters. 2, forcing and worrying about everything in my life. Oh my god, I used to be an overthinker. I would replay conversations, question decisions, and overthink things that have not even happened yet. I would just think about them in so many ways, playing different scenarios in my head. So I decided to make the decision to let go of things that I cannot change. I mean, what's the point in worrying anyways? When you think and overthink about things that you can't even control, you're already thinking about the outcome of things that you cannot control. Now, this doesn't mean that you don't have to be intentional about your life, that you don't have to be aware of the things happening in your life. It just means that you do not have to kill yourself over certain things. You can plan, yeah, but there's really no point worrying over something you can't control. Now I just focus on the present and trust the process, and that's it. 3, I stopped comparing myself to other people. Now when you begin to see people as much more than they actually are, you know what it does to you? You begin to question your own life. You begin to question your progress. You begin to question your success. You begin to question so many things. I realized that comparing myself to others made me feel inadequate. Everybody's journey is different, and the person next to you, the person that you're comparing your life with, there's nothing different about them. I just got to the point where I began to understand that everybody's journey is not the same. Everybody's journey is different. Now I choose to celebrate myself at every journey that I am. I celebrate my success, I celebrate my progress, I just celebrate every little thing in my life, and I have stopped comparing myself to other people. 4, I stopped waiting for the perfect moment. I used to be someone that would always want to wait for the perfect moment to do something, whether it is starting a new project, whether it is making little changes in my life, sometimes even applying for a job. I would say, maybe let me just wait when I get home, when I'm on my bed. Sometimes it could be even meals. Let's say I have a drink in the fridge, I would want to wait for the, I don't know why I used to do that. I would want to wait for the perfect moment to have that drink. Like, I can have it now and just enjoy my meal with it, but no, I would want to wait for the perfect moment. But I learned that the perfect moment never comes. So I stopped waiting for the perfect moment and I started taking actions. And trust me, it has been amazing. It has really been amazing, I must say. 5, I stopped holding on to toxic relationship. I have come to learn that not all relationships are meant to last. Some relationships bring love, brings positivity into your life, why some relationships are draining. They will drain you. I had to let go of toxic relationships that weren't serving me anymore. Was it hard? Yes. Was it necessary? Yes, it was very necessary. So now I just surround myself with people who support and uplift me, and this has been life-changing. Lastly, I stopped rushing God's plans over my life. So one thing you should know is that if you're not in sync with God's plans, you will crash. You are going to crash. Your plans and God's plans are not the same. Allow God to be God over your life. Do not get carried away. So sometimes we just see other people and we start comparing their progress, their success to that of our lives. No, do not rush your progress, do not rush your success. Just allow God to do what only He can do best. I mean, in my early 20s, there was like a list of things that I wrote that I would have achieved before now. And trust me, I haven't achieved like half of those things. And then I'm thinking, how am I even sure that some of those things I wrote on that list that I want to achieve are actually God's plans for my life? Right? So I've just decided that I'm not going to rush God's plan, because God is eventually going to take me there. I am going to get to that place where God wants me to be. So I think that we should just learn to relax and just trust God's plans over our lives, and not try to be in a hurry and not try to rush, because God will always be God. You feeling sad, you worrying, you feeling stuck, it's just a waste of time. Just trust in God and He's going to take you there. I think the best thing to do is get confirmation from God. Am I on the right track? Am I doing the right thing? Tell God to guide you. Tell Him to direct you. And stop worrying, stop feeling stuck, stop wasting your time, because you will just be wasting your time if you think that you can control your life by yourself. So these are just a few of the things that I have stopped doing to live life more and be happy. It's been a journey of letting go. Now, if I see that something is stressing me, something is going to stress me in the long run, I will just let go, because this life is short. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. If you haven't liked yet, please like, please subscribe. And if you have also been in this boat and you had to let go of some things that were making you live in your truth and were making you live a happy life, please drop them in the comment section below and let's just have a chat. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.